What's going on, guys? I am finally back. It's been a minute. It's been about a year now since I've uploaded to the YouTube and about 6 months since I've uploaded to the TikTok. So I've been kind of just missing in action lately, and I'll explain where I've been, what's been going on this past year later in the video. Right now we're going to go hit obviously a workout. I have to go hit some legs right now. Probably won't go too heavy on legs because of just I've had an injury, and I'll explain that later on in the video. If you guys want to just skip through the workout content and go see where I've been, what's been going on in my life for the past year, what happened to me, feel free to. It'll be near the end of the video, and it will be the majority of this video, I would like to say. It's going to be a good chunk of it, but I really want to dive in and explain what's been going on this past year and what's been going on, what happened and all that. These days, but yeah, protein notes, and then we're gonna take our pre-workout, and then yeah, I'll see you guys after the workout, and I'll tell you what's been going on in my life.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
What's going on, guys? I am back from the gym finally. Successful lift, nothing too crazy, and I'll explain why in this portion of the video. But so let's talk about where I've been for the past year, why I haven't uploaded on YouTube at all, and why I haven't uploaded much on any of my social media platforms. So I know I've touched on this on my TikTok. I don't know if I've touched on this in my YouTube as much. I think I made a video, but I don't know if it ever got published. I'd have to go back and look. But I am a college student. I am 3 years deep into my degree. I am a STEM major, and I'm kind of in the engineering right now department. So the first year I took a lot of prereqs, took a lot of general educations, nothing too crazy. But when I got the second year, and that would be last year now, I started taking harder classes and weed out classes. Now, if you guys don't know what a weed out class is in relation to college, I'm going to have to tell you guys to look it up because I will not do a good definition of it. But they're super hard classes that basically weed out the people who are serious about certain degrees. Every major, I feel like, has them, but it just it depends on what type of classes they are. So last year I started taking my weed out classes, and I'm not gonna lie, they put me through a reality check because I had so much homework, I had so much coursework. If I wasn't in lecture, I was doing something in regards to that, one of my classes. I was trying to think how many classes I had, but it's not important. It was in relation to one of those classes. So unfortunately, I wasn't good at time management either. So social media, YouTube, unfortunately took the back burner of everything. And that's kind of one of the main majority reasons I stopped uploading to the YouTube, especially because I felt like I was horrible at time management and I wasn't able to manage my time well when it came into regards of finding time to film, edit, do schoolwork, be in lecture, go to the gym, whatever it may be, So, anyways, that was one of the big reasons. Another kind of bigger reason too was, so as you guys know, I had that Mustang. It was the EcoBoost, and I had mentioned, last I had talked about was I had hit a deer with that Mustang, and we were looking for a shop to take it in and repair it and add a aftermarket hood on it. So after some looking, we found a shop that was willing to do that, but it took them 6 months to do, which it was not the fact that they took 6 months to do, is that it was as much as that they kept pushing back the date, not giving me updates. And so I was basically without a car for 6 months. So obviously that was annoying. That took a lot of my time driving back and forth from shops. And then on top of that, I was, it was just frustrating. They weren't communicating. But at the end of the day, I got 6 months past. I got the car back. I was very happy with the finished product. So I had that car for another 4 to 5 months. And 4 to 5 months after getting the car, I was hit by a intoxicated driver. It was at night, and I was just driving, and I got hit. I did a 360 in the middle of an intersection, and ended up actually, because I was driving some back roads, I ended up in somebody's driveway. So luckily I was okay. All the airbags did deploy. I was bruised from the impact, but I didn't need to go to the hospital. I didn't need anything serious. I was bruised. I had to take a week off, lifting, because it took a lot out of me to, because I was just sore and bruised and blah, blah, blah. But so, of course, the car went back to the shop, not the same shop, but a different shop, closer to me too. And they said, they tried to save it, insurance tried to save it. But a month after that, they basically said, the car's not, it's the cost to repair the car is going to be more than the car is actually worth. So insurance said, we're going to total the car, we're going to give you what the car's worth, and you can go buy yourself a new car. So I mean, at the time that was a really big bump in the road because I had not driven that car for much time at all. I mean, yeah, 4 to 5 months, and I probably had the car. So I probably drove the car a total of 8 months, which is not a lot when you realize, like I actually drove the car for 8 months, maybe even less than that. I can't like say exactly the time frame, but I know it was for a very little time. Where, the last car I had for 3 or 4 years. I can't remember off the top of my head, and that was my first car, the 3 to 4 years, and then this one. So point being is that I did not have this car, and it was kind of frustrating because I really did like that car. But so when they told me they gave me the money and then told me I had to find a new car. Luckily, I had some money saved up, and I was able to go look at cars, and I was able to afford my dream car. Now, a lot of people may think my dream car was a Porsche, a McLaren, a Lamborghini, a Bugatti, whatever. No, I was able to afford a 2019 Mustang GT Premium package with all the specs. The Mustang GT has been my dream car since I was a little kid. I've grown up a Mustang fan. I love the Coyote motors, and everything about them I've loved. So to be able to afford one at my age is insane, and be able to have one at my age is insane. I thought maybe late 30s, 40s I might be able to have one, but to have one where at my age now is just a complete dream come true. But yeah, so that was another thing that kind of just took me out of the loop of things, because it took some time going back and forth from car dealerships to car shops to finding new cars, now having a car for a long time, blah, blah, blah. So that also, and this was also why I was taking those weed out classes as well. So, on top of that, I had the car issues. Then, I think on top of all that, I just felt like I was doing content creation, especially when it came in the regards of TikTok. I was doing it to not as much as like I said, my main goal is to help others. And it became apparent to me when I was just thinking about things, that I was not doing it to help others, but I was trying to get more likes, get more clicks, get more views. And don't get me wrong, those are nice. It shows I am helping others, and but I kept trying to think, how can I top this? How can I do better? And I thought, if I'm doing this with I don't want to say small following, but with a following of 80,000 people, what's going to happen when I hit 100,000? What if I'm lucky enough to hit like 200,000, 500,000, 1 million followers, whatever it may be? What's going to happen then? Because I'm just going to keep topping and topping. And I came to a realization that it was more that I was not, I was doing it for like clicks and likes versus actually genuinely wanting to help people. So I think that was one of the other reasons I kind of took a step back from content creation, especially when it came into the regards of my TikTok. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of sums it up, basically where I've been for the past year. And I think now I'm in the right headspace to be like, I just want to help others. And like I've said, when I started this YouTube video or YouTube channel, you guys know, if you've been around since the first video, I just want to help that one person. If I'm helping one person, it makes it all worth it. Now, if I'm helping 5 people, if I'm helping tens of thousands of people, whatever it may be, if I'm truly helping people, then it's all worth it. But I don't want to be chasing clicks and likes and subscriptions, Now, if you guys obviously want to, I'm going to say, comment, let me know what you guys want to see, things you need help on, what things you want, I might have advice on. I'm not an expert in any means on anything, but I do have tips and tricks when it comes to regards of certain things like fitness and everything else, diet, weight loss, time management. Now, I am better at time management. I wanted to mention that. I'm extremely better at time management because I'm still in college and I'm still taking hard classes, but I'm making time to be able to balance actually having, going to school, doing homework, and then doing videos. And, so whatever it may be, just, I'm not going to say, I don't want to hear your guys' feedback. I don't want clicks. I don't want views. I want clicks and views and likes for the right reasons. And that, in my mind, the right reason is if I'm helping you, truly helping you, just drop a comment. Let me know. Hey, this is helping me, or hey, this really inspired me. Can you do a video on this? Or do you have any advice on this? Or even, whatever you guys feel obligated or want to do. I don't want to say obligated. What you guys want to do to let me know that I am helping you guys really does mean a lot. I also think my camera is tipping, so I'm just we're gonna pull it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, I think that's better. It was on a wire. So, but yeah. So if you guys just are wanting to let me know, that I am helping you guys, comment, subscribe. Those are the clicks I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the clicks of, oh, this was insane that he did this, because on TikTok, one of my main videos is I did something insane and it got me on national television and it got me a lot of views, and so I think that's where it started too, of me being like, how can I top videos? But now I'm in this one goal of I want to help others. But yeah, I think that's kind of sums it up. So looking forward, I think there's just, obviously I'm going to do the fitness content. I'm also going to look to, the subscribers I have, the followers I have, comment, shoot me a DM on Instagram or shoot me a DM on TikTok and tell me, hey, would you be able to make a video on this? And I'll do my best to do a video. And if I'm not an expert, I'll look up stuff and be able to give you guys references and what I found too. So, and obviously we're going to have the fitness content. We can't go without the fitness content. But I think it will also be more, I just want this channel to be more aimed towards helping others, But yeah, so now it kind of gets into the more recent stuff. The reason, so you guys heard me, I told you I didn't go heavy on legs today because, 3 weeks back, I got hurt and I was squatting at my campus and they don't have the Neuralin or Neuralin, whatever, the grip on the barbell. And when I was squatting, I launched up and the barbell started to slide back onto my lower back. I don't know exactly what happened, but I hurt myself pretty bad. To the point where if I laid on the ground or laid in my bed or even if I wasn't moving, I was in severe pain. So I literally had to take a week off from lifting, and I'm just now getting back to be able to do, back and legs. And, I'm slowly getting back to it, but this is definitely one of the more serious injuries I've had. So I'm definitely going to take this one seriously and not go, oh, it's fine, I'm going to go squat, again. I'm going to go squat, try to go for a PR today. I'm going to make sure I can be able to do PRs in the future and try to make this, make my body be able to recover from this injury. And I'm looking at the longevity aspect of things versus the, okay, I can move, I can breathe, or I can move, I can work out, whatever. So, it's important to me to, look at the longevity aspect of things. So, yeah. So what else is new? Nothing crazy. I've given up soda completely in the past year, and I Let me think. I'll give me one. So the only thing else I can think of that is new is that I'm currently trying to give up energy drinks because I started to see the repercussions when it came to my health a few weeks back. And, you know, as you guys may or may not know, I've definitely touched on this on the TikTok. I don't know if I've touched on this on the YouTube. I had open heart surgery as a kid. So everything I do, I have to be very careful with my heart and think about what effects it could have on my heart. So, of course, you know, I started seeing some of the repercussions of too much caffeine. So I decided to step away from energy drinks. And I think that's one of the main goals right now. Also eating, I'm trying to get back to eating super clean. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle, but every day I think I'm getting better. And I think having this YouTube channel will also keep me more accountable as well. But yeah, I can't think of anything else. So if you guys have been here for the whole year, let me know down in the comments. Like, this is the only time I will truly ask. If you guys have been here for the whole year I've been MIA, let me know down in the comments because I really want to hear it. I appreciate all of you guys who have been here, and I appreciate all the new people that are coming to my channel now. And yeah, I'm excited to see what this new chapter of this channel holds. So until the next video, I'll see you guys next time.